Have you been looking for where to go get your visa and you don't know? You can go to University of Nicosia, African Educare International. The email address is africaneducareinternational@gmail.com. I've been there after being refused once at the American Embassy, and now this is my second time. Let me just show you. I had my visa and you can see that is it. So I invite you all for your non-immigrant visa, your immigrant visa, skilled worker and everything. Go to African Educare International. Thank you.
I'm called Laura Odri. I just wish to advise everybody to come to Educare because I had a very good experience. I first applied for a Canadian visa. I was first of all refused, and then luckily I had to come to Educare where I met professionals and dedicated and integrated personnel. They drilled me through this program. I finally succeeded with the medical test, which everything went on well, and finally I have a visa. I'm so happy and proud of Educare, and happy too for their effort and their dedication. So I wish to advise everybody to come to Afri Educare, and the results will be positive. Thanks.
I'm Trinche Mukamolela. I'm from Cameroon. This is a good and sweet agency called Africa Educare. I passed through Africa Educare before I'm here, and I know I'm going to be who I am because of Africa Educare. Africa Educare is a nice and think is the best agency in Cameroon. They do everything for you to be happy. Africa Educare, you have your visa before you pay your charges. The charges fee. I heard students from Canada they were talking about Africa Educare, so I went there with my legs and my eyes to see how things work, and I went there and I succeeded. Africa Educare is the cheapest in Cameroon, and it's not only limited in Cameroon, it's in Zimbabwe, Liberia, South Africa, Nigeria, and so on, and Ghana, and I think other African countries I don't know yet, but because of Africa Educare, I'm an accounting student now at Seneca College, Toronto.
I want to advise you guys all out there, man. There's no two agencies in Cameroon and Africa Educare. If you want to get out of Cameroon, get here and you get the best result out of this place. To God be the glory. Thank you. One love, man.
African Educare helped me. Through them, I was able to have a study visa to the US, which is considered difficult, or maybe it's considered impossible for some people. But through African Educare, I had just one visit to the embassy and I was granted a visa. That is why I say it's not just a family, but it's highly favored by God. There is a lot of transparency with the services rendered by African Educare, because I can remember when I first of all applied at African Educare, I was assigned to a student advisor who was there to help me throughout the process. Even when I faced difficulties, African Educare was there to solve my problems in and out of the country, and they were there to also support me morally, spiritually, and even financially before any other thing. African Educare, it's also an institution that does not just render services to the US like my program, but they're also there for services like in Canada, in UK, in Cyprus, Thailand, Sweden, Turkey, anywhere you choose to go to, African Educare is there for you. Go down to African Educare, they will be there to help you out with your degree program or your master's program or your PhD or even your invitation letter, whichever way you want it. African Educare is there to help you. And trust me, you will be 100% pleased like I am today.
Contact us at First Law Next Step Building or call +237 672 032 070 or 654 703 298. African Educare, the leading consultancy in Africa.